Hello. Hi, y'all. It's been a minute since I've been on here. And so I know some people feeling some type of way, about that truth. Anyway, I love y'all with the love of Christ. So, it's been a minute, y'all. So, yeah, I'm on my way to work. So, I thought I would drop in a little bit and give y'all a few nuggets. We are still discussing the narcissistic person, which is the Jezebel spirit, the Ahab spirit, and it can be subtle, it can be a covert, a overt, narcissistic person, a Jezebel person. And so I made a few posts last night or the night before concerning the Jezebel spirit. Okay, and so we have to be so alert and aware of this spirit, because it comes in a person. Okay, it is a spirit without a body, and it needs a body to inhabit, so that it can fulfill its lust. Hello, how are you, Mr. Cotton? And yeah, so the Jezebel needs a body. Okay, it needs a host. And so whenever you come in, and remember that this spirit can be inside of a family member, it can be in your mother, it can be in your father, it can be in your best cousin, your best sister, your Betsy, it can be in your best brother, your cousins, your uncles, your dads, your nieces, nephews, yourself, the boss at the job, people at the job. It can be in anybody. And so what happens is that we have to be aware of where this spirit is coming from. Okay. And so what I want to talk about today is that the Jezebel spirit, it comes into a person, and then it tries to enter into your life, and it tries to be your best friend. It tries to be the support system, the shoulder that you can lean on, the person that you can call. It tries to be your confidant. It tries to resurrect itself in your life as an idol, as a god, little g. And it gives you a false loyalty. It gives you a false truth, if that makes sense. And so it makes you feel like this person, it can be somebody you're dating, it can be in your spouse, okay? And they make you feel like, you can trust them. They make you feel like that they're going to be there for you. They're the only one that you can trust. They will move everybody else from out of your life, people that you love. And then you will find yourself defending this person, really coming to this person's defense. This is a spirit, though. And you will fight for the person. You will do anything for the person. A lot of times these spirits catches us in relationships. It tries to rush a relationship. It tries to rush covenant. And then you find yourself giving over to them slowly but surely. Like over a extended period of time, you just find yourself just bowing to them, giving into their narcissistic ways. Okay, and so we have to be so careful of this spirit, because this spirit comes in because it wants control. It wants your authority. It wants to walk in your authority. Okay, and it has an agenda, and it comes from the pit of hell. So if you are dealing with this spirit, hold on, y'all. So if you are dealing with this spirit, it will come in to kill, steal, and destroy. Okay? And generally 9 times out of 10, if a person has yielded themselves over to Jezebel, these spirits, these people deal in a lot of witchcraft, a lot of sorcery, a lot of occult activities. They join a lot of occult groups and different things like that. You will find that I found that when God revealed to me that a person had this spirit, or either I found out 2 people were in a relationship, that the person was actually working groups, y'all know what roots are. Roots, sorcery, witchcraft, divination, witches and warlocks and different stuff like that. And they were actually feeding their spouse or the person that they were dating potions, love potions, any type of potions they can get to bring them under their control, under subjection unto them. And the person was not aware. And so the person gets caught up in the web of the Jezebel spirit, which is a narcissistic person that has this narcissistic personality that's pretty much kind of like a bipolar. It is a very subtle spirit. And they were not aware of it. And so a little by little, you saw them slowly lose their identity. They slowly lose who they are, their self-drive, their self need to live and thrive, you know, because they start thriving off of the spirit that they are connected to in that person. And so that person starts to influence them and gives them their identity of who they are. It gives them, it thinks for them,
in 500 feet,
it reasons for them. It gives them everything that they need, and they find themselves slowly drifting away. So I know that this would be taboo to a lot of people, and anyway, and it's not talked about, okay? I mean, because if I was to tell somebody, my mother, my father had the Jezebel spirit inside of them, I would really be shunned. I would really be shunned, because it's not tradition, it's not religion, it's not what it look. I'm not what it looks like and sound like of the world system. So when you bring something to people that it's not religion and tradition, it's not something that they're used to hearing or seeing, they really reject it, so they push it away. So I have to do my job and come over here and share with you guys the awareness of it. So this is why we want to be so careful of who we are connecting with.
300 feet. Turn right. Then turn right.
Who we are connecting with as far as relationships, as far as friendships, as far as you know, I know a lot of people, I really don't do church as far as like joining a church, being a member of a church and being on a roll and all that kind of stuff. No, I don't do that. But I do go and visit churches. But if you're going to be a member of a church or whatever, you want to be careful about whose leadership are you sitting under, as they would say, you know, because that pastor and his wife, which is the first lady, is what they call them, and just be done away with that mess, because it's a bunch of horse manure. And so you just want to be careful about who you are sitting under, who you're listening to, who you're learning from, that type of thing. And they will say who table you eating from, who house you eating from, and that type of stuff. Okay, so you just want to be careful about that, because if you are not, that means you come into covenant with people and relationships that God has not designed for you to be in contact with, okay? And so when we do that, we open up the door for this spirit to come into our life, and it causes all kind of havoc in our life. It really stagnates us. It really delays us. It really stops and hinders the move of God in our life. It comes to silence our voice, because it wants to be the voice in our life. It wants to be the person in command of our life. It wants to be the voice for us. So it does not want you to have a voice of your own. And so the Holy Spirit will reveal all things, okay? And I can't help everybody, okay? I can't put everybody on board. I can't open up your eyes and pry them open to make you see such a thing. Okay, I guess. So, hold on, y'all. I gotta go. Y'all, listen, I'll be back because I gotta pump this gas, okay? So, let me go because I got to go. So, I'll be back anyway because I gotta pay attention, y'all. Anyway, I'll be back in just a little bit, okay? So give me a sec, okay? I'll be back. Bye-bye.